Hey guys, Doug at the ranch. You won't believe where I am today. Making a guest appearance at a fellow YouTube garage man cave. And in just a moment, I'm going to show you where I am. But he was gracious enough to invite me. And look at the fire he built for me. Doesn't that look good? It's 27 degrees when I got off the highway. About an hour and a half from this shop. So it's a pleasure to see this fella for the second time in my career. And I was honored because I'm one of the first to see the ongoing project in its up close and personal state. So it smells like wood smoke in here, it smells like metal, it smells like rust. It's all good. I'll be back to you. Okay guys, we're back. I think this will give away my location today. And again, I'm honored and I'm humbled to be back in the man cave with the guy we all know and love, a great friend of mine, and I'm proud to call him my friend. And there he is.
Gentlemen, ladies.
Mustie1. I'm going to give the microphone to him. He's going to tell the story about this bus.
Well, it's a 59 single cab pickup truck. At one time it was a lumber company, owned it in Brookhaven, Tennessee, and somehow it ended up in Vermont. That's where I got it from, and it was in a junkyard, and it was a VW guy. VW shop that I inquired. I was looking for a split window something, and he told me he knew where a single cab was, and I had an interest in it. And he called me back a couple days later, said he had it at his shop, and pretty much what you're looking at is what he had. And I liked it, and he liked the money, so he took the money. I took the single cab, and for about 10 years or so, I've been trying to gather parts for it, bits and pieces, and I did as far as I could, and finally it came this summer. I put a motor in it out of a red bug that I had, and then from there, winter time came and it became this winter's project. So now it's just getting a ton of metal work done to it. And, Doug's going to walk around it, probably show you where some of it's ratty, rusty, and some of it's got some new metal in it. So it's getting there. Yeah.
And let me interrupt for 1 second, Mustie1, and say that, guys, you can't believe the condition of this vehicle and the patina and the work that this man is doing. I mean, we all know that he takes metal and rusty metal and new metal and makes creative objects, some on 2 wheels, some on 4 wheels, and this thing, I'm here to tell you, is absolutely stunning what he's doing to this thing. We were talking earlier. When this truck was built, I was 8 years old, just to give you an idea. You know, I'm not a young man, as most of you know, but it's extremely impressive, the work that he does. And remember, he's a one-man shop, and he does it all himself with all his own tools, and he doesn't inflict pain on anybody, including himself, and the outcome is just absolutely stunning.
I inflict pain on myself sometimes.
Well, you're allowed. You're the boss. Your name's on the door. I want to get around here. I'm running some auxiliary lights so you guys can get a better look at the fit and finish, if you will, because this is what do you call it? Original patina.
Yeah, it's never been painted.
It's going to stay this way. This is going to be the finished product when he's done with it, and it's like I say, it is absolutely spectacular. Look at the paintwork on this thing.
And some of it's been cleaned off, and some of it hasn't. That side panel you looked at a little while ago, that hasn't been done yet. But there's one in the back. Let's get back here so they can see. This is what he's talking about. Wherever you see that, where it looks like rust around the white, that's all like oxide primer that's on there. That somebody sprayed a long time ago. Whoever bought the truck after the lumber company had it didn't want to be driving around with all that writing on there, so they sprayed over the top of it. And when you clean it, that stuff comes off. I use a Goof Off and some Scotch-Brite or Brillos, takes that stuff off. And when you look at the rear gate, has been done, and there's a panel, the passenger side panel has been done too, which is sitting up in the back of the truck. You might be able to see.
There's your rear gate. Look at that.
That's kind of an after. You can kind of see the brown's been taken off of it.
We're going to get back to this in 1 second, but I just want to show you the motor compartment here real quick, because this is the dark corner of Mustie1's man cave, but that's why we brought the lights today, so we could show you what's going on here. Talk about a labor of love. I mean, he's probably got 1,000 hours in this thing already, but it's remarkable the work he does. And case in point,
3,000 hours.
look at this.
Done.
It's called the treasure chest. And work in process. Notice, this is what I like about Mustie1. See the little pile of parts there? He doesn't put everything away when he's having company. He leaves it out. What you see is what you get.
I did sweep the floor.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Probably look better up underneath. Shine the camera underneath from the bottom of it.
Check that out.
And under here too.
Okay, and that's the upper deck. And now we're going to take you down here, and through the magic of video, to see his handiwork down there.
And
look at that.
much before you could throw a body in there, it would have hit the ground. Not that I have.
Well, you're at what? 7 or 8 videos on a series on this project now?
Yeah, I think I just downloaded number 9, which is kind of showing the front floor there, where it's getting done. Lots of paper dolls.
Yeah, paper dolls, no question.
It's kind of a...
Oh, there you go. Hey, let me back up a little bit here, guys, and check this out. There you go.
And that's the piece.
In the hand of the creator, right there. And that was a good piece, he said. Something?
And you see the front floor where it's coming out.
This is an absolute joy, though, to come and visit with a friend. And we have mutual interest in mechanical stuff, but I've obviously never been involved with Volkswagens. And he's educated me immensely with some of the cool stuff that goes on. Look at this. New old stock metal. Handcrafted by Mustie1 in the middle there. And another new old stock piece over there for the cab. Totally original condition in here. Original glass. And hopefully you're not getting sick from all the camera angles, but I told him I'm going to bring the good camera today, so we'll get you some nice high-def footage of what's going on. And notice all the soft trim. Yeah, that's right, I said soft trim. There is none. It's one of Mustie's favorite parts of this job, that everything in this thing is metal. So you can just carve it up, weld it back together, and away you go. And look at the complicated high-tech electrical system that's in this thing.
All 5 fuses?
See that? 5 fuses. He already knows how many. And it's 6 volts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be 12.
It's going to be, absolute amazing piece. And earlier when we were chatting, we were doing the walk around before we turned the camera on. This emergency brake operates all the way to the rear drums. It's operational from its original state. He has not repaired it or replaced any parts. Pretty scary in my opinion. Look at this. Look at the condition. He's obviously been here. But look at the condition underneath here. How nice it is. And again, there's a few spots. He's still going to give it a little more love. But he's very methodical and very thorough. So, alright. Well, thank you all for watching. Okay, guys, bonus footage. I'm back. Mustie1 wanted to share with us the...
I want to show you what the after looks like after you clean all that stuff off. Well, some of the stuff has been cleaned off. You can still see it's got some red in and around it, but that'll still come off if I work it a little bit more. But it kind of gives you an idea what it looks like after it gets cleaned off. You can actually read the writing. Whereas before there was, you could barely even figure out what the words were on it.
Pretty cool, huh?
When was the last time you saw linoleum?
Yeah, really?
Or wallboard for that matter.
Yeah. I'm dated. I know what linoleum is.
And paneling.
Yes. All of the above. Right above the treasure chest. I think that is so cool that that was called the treasure chest. Look at the size of that damn thing.
It's a 5x4 opening. It's roughly about 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Good space for underneath. Dry space. Keeping your stuff out of vision, you know. And if you didn't know it was there.
All right. Well, for those of you single cab Volkswagen people, and those of you fans of Mustie1 and Lakeside Ranch, we thank you for your cooperation, your patience, and thanks for watching. Here, I don't know if I'm going to fit.
I'll
probably work over here. You know what I got to do is I got to mention.
You're already rolling.
Okay, that's cool.
Caught you on the.
I want to say hello to Jason, 66 Hell Ride. We love you, Jason. We think about you. Mr. Peek this morning put up a video. He did a little banjo picking, and you know, I emailed him and told him that I was going to do this video today in your honor. So here it is, buddy. All the best to you and yours, and thanks again for watching.
We're all thinking about you there, too. It's a good thing that a lot of good
Should
friends
have
out
my
there.
'66 Hellride shirt on, but those are the
You weren't
breaks.
sure? You had to think about it?
I know I'm not dressing for success today. It's all good.